Welcome back, everyone, to Satisfactory. We are in dire need of plastic. We're in dire need of plastic. We've just built a power bridge over here, which is lovely. It means we're probably never going to need to build another power generator again. Unfortunately, we need to build something that can feed 100 refineries making plastic. How much oil is that going to be? I don't want to find out. Let me see. Refinery. Plastic. That's 30. That's 3,000 oil. Oh my god. And I don't think that over there has anywhere near 3,000 oil, so we're going to have multiple facilities. Or a lot of summer sloops. Fuck. Because we need to make 2,000 plastic a minute to feed the needs of my factory, my glorious factory. Anyway, this is the power bridge. It's not working at capacity, honestly. Noisy. And it is generating a buttload of power. I feel like I'm getting tinnitus driving through here. Eventually, my plan is to build a train going along here. And it'll go between this point and this point here, just after these refineries are finished. There'll be a split. And it'll go that way and that way. And it'll be lovely. Right. If I was... Yeah, I'm aware that that is going to start hurting me if I'm not careful. I want to see this, though. But that's making 1,300 per minute. And that's, like, maxed out. Man, yeah. So 1,300, and if we imagine that that's probably about as much as we can make out of one of them. We need 3,000. So it's a minimum of 2, probably 3 different sites. Oh, just simply making plastic. Unless we can find a site with like all like pure crude oil. Let's see. Hang on, I need to sort my mouse sensitivity out. Apparently that's... There you go, that's good. Right. So. Something's just something in my head's telling me the desert's probably the best place to look. Right. Got that machine there. That's not what I'm after, though, is it? What is it? Is it V? Yes, it is. Okay. Nitrogen, water. Scanning for crude oil. But is that going to... Is that going to show me the deposits that I can beast out of the ground? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay, so those are the ones that you just take out the ground normally. Okay. And there's the ones that I've already done. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's go to the desert. I feel like that's probably the best place to go. I'll go to the desert from this way. Got a lot of ground to cover. The fastest way to do that is... Oh, shit. The best way to do that is with this gadget. I think it's actually technically the parachute, but what do I know? Right, this is not making anything. The aluminium is dead. Why is the aluminium dead? What's going on with this? They all need... They need the scrap, which is being made from those things. You're making silica and solution. Okay, so what's going on? So you're idle, why are you idle? You've got water, you got bauxite. It's coal. Okay. You need coal. You've got coal. Great. You make water. Is it that you can't get rid of water? Is that it? Right. Let me just think about this for a second. So that you need 405 water each. Okay. So in total, it's 4 machines. 405 times by 4 is 1620. 1620. Okay. Right. So 1620. 1620 minus 270. 270. Yep. Minus 270. Okay, so it's 1080 is what I need to make outside. I'm probably making too much water here. So I need to make exactly 1080. Okay. So how many machines have I got? I've got 6. So 1080 divided by 6 is 180 per machine. Okay. 180. Oh, is that exactly 150? Nice. I can take one of these out of each machine, and that should solve the issue. I'm producing too much water, which is basically meaning that the machine's making the solution. I've got nothing to do. Because it's a circular environment, like one thing feeds another, which feeds another, which feeds another. It just feeds back on itself, and because one can't produce the water at the capacity that it needs to, everything grinds to a halt. Okay. So right. I need to take water out of one of these machines, I think. If I can. Can I take water out? I've got no way to do that. Right, that can go in the bin. Can I take water out? No? Okay. Right. I want to flush. That should have just kick-started it. Okay. I'm just gonna give this a good flush. Right. So now we're not producing more water than we need. We're producing pretty much spot on what we need. You're still idle. Maybe I need to introduce a water butt to this. Do I need to introduce a butt to the system? Hey. Okay. Put a little foundation out there. Just something to put a water butt on, if I can do that. In organization, isn't it? Nope. Logistics? No. What's it in? It's not in production, is it? I'm sure I've got a water butt somewhere, you know. Where the fudge would it be? It's gotta be here, hasn't it? Organization. Ah, there we go. Fluid buffer. There you go. Oh, so can I shove that in the middle of this? Right. Okay. So, right. Let me just get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm gonna put a little fluid buffer in. And when I say little, if I can, nah, just put the little one in. It's fine. Oh. Right. Shove that in there. Nice. I think that's a fix. I think that's a fix. Okay. Okay. It's a fix until it fills. It's completely full. And unless I'm stood here doing stuff, it's gonna keep filling. So do I produce just less than I need water-wise just to keep those machines going? Let's go for 175. Right. Okay. I'm going to paste the settings on every single one of them. So everything's not quite, it's not quite working at 100%. But you know what? Not quite working at 100% is better than working at 0% because we're filling up. So hopefully we'll see this water buffer slowly draining eventually. You're not idle anymore. You are idle. Right, you're getting flushed. There you go. Can I tell it to auto flush when it gets to when it gets to full? Right, there you go. That's what I want to see. I want to see net minus per minute. I mean, obviously you can't right now because it's full, but I want to see this slowly starting to empty, this buffer. I'm just double checking that these are all working at the same rate. I really don't want these machines idle at all, but they keep filling with water. Hopefully those are going to keep going. Hopefully that's all going to start evening itself out. I think the maths is correct. Right, what have I got in here? I'm pretty sure I dropped a load of stuff in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh dang, get rid of all that. In fact, all the iron ore can go in the bin. I don't know why I've got all that on me. I think it must have been from when I was building the screw factory. Right. On we go. Just hovering until we get to the geothermal over here. Once I get to sort of Land's End, I'll do another scan and see if I can find any oil in this general direction. Because I'm going to need to extract 3,000 oil per minute. It's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous amount of oil. Okay. Right then. Pretty much at Land's End here. Now, I know that the beasties around this way are kind of nasty, so need to be careful about where we travel. Down there in particular, they are pretty fierce. So that, I believe, that is oil. That's not oil, so I think that's gas. Check it though. Yeah, no. But those are the ones that we already know about. That's the one we've already got. Oh, there's more over this way apparently. Okay. Might as well head in that direction then. Ooh, no. Don't need the Mercer Sphere that badly. Okay. Like 1,500 meters this way. But I'm really looking for one of the big ones. One of the big uns. I will absolutely supplement it with the with those ones. Check what that is. That's nitrogen. Excellent. Although I've already got all the nitrogen I'm probably ever going to need, so pretty good. We can get chased by a radioactive beastie. We ain't got time for no beasties. Unless it's a sloop. If it's a sloop, I'll stop. This? Thought that was going to be like a fruit I could pick off the tree. Okay. I'm not muted, that's good. Had to check. Right. Get to the next, shit! That's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of beasties. Now, this seems to be the next sort of big landmark. We'll have a look at the oil that we spotted. Okay. But where are we? Ooh, purple slug. There's only 600. Ooh, we got 700 over there as well. Nice. Right, what's defending that purple slug? It's not going to be nothing. Yoink. Okay. Ooh, there is one of those big ones over there. Okay. Oh, that's the sloop right there. I'm having that. I am having that. Right. Defended by level 1s. I'm suspicious. Right. So. Wow. Do another check of this. I think that's a geothermal over there. 400, 500 over that way, down there. And the other one's over there. Right, let's just go and have a look at these ones and see what's going on there. What is that? Oh, that's a crash site, it's fine. Hello, another purple slug. Don't mind if I blooming well do. Why, thank you. Mercer spheres aren't particularly valuable to me right now. Well, that one looks unguarded. Oh, okay. Bit of pop-in going on there.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
I had to turn the draw distance down because I was in the factory and it was really fucking with my my frame rate. I think it's this way. I don't know if it's gonna be up or down, so I'm just gonna do another scan. It's up. And down by the looks of it. Okay. Right. I think realistically we want to build the factory at the lowest point so we don't have to pump oil up too far. Hey Tigru, how you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic evening. There it is. It's down there. Right. So, I think that I want to build a tower around here. I think I want to build it here. Having a doner kebab in Germany. Nice. I'll come tomorrow. Lovely. I'm just going to just have a look at these. Oh my god, there's a lot of oil down here, actually. Normal. Right, okay. Let me just, Okay, the Beast Blaster 5000. Impure. Oh, that's pretty shit. Already blasted the beast, I might as well have it. There's a slug up there. Whatever it is, whatever it's on, hasn't drawn in. Right. Okay. Yo, Volskull, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. Happy Friday Eve. Crude oil normal and pure. Okay. So how much oil could I potentially produce from here? So, potentially. Right, I need 3,000 oil per minute. Total. $600. $300. You're all moved into the new house. Been here for a month now. Nice. How is it? How is Casa Wolfskull? Amazing. Lovely. Okay, so you're making 300. You know what? I think this is a good start. I think this is a good start. Hang on. I'm just gonna delete that. I'm gonna build this this facility on the water. So, what do we got? We've got 150, 600 plus 600, so that's 120. Hang on, that's 1,200 plus 150. Come on, 1,350. Thank you, brain. 1,350. Pretty sure that's it. We've got 600 plus 300 plus 300 plus 150. Yes, 1,350. Okay, so 1,350 divided by 30 equals 4, so 45 machines. Right, so we're going to make 45 refineries making plastic. Moslin's mass kicking in, yeah. Old mozzies. They taught us well, didn't they? They taught us well. Alright. So. Foundation. I'm going to build this on the water. Let's go with a nice 2-meter ramp. Make it nice. Maybe not quite that high. I was thinking this was going to be the right level. Alrighty then. Foundation. Ooh, you alright, dog? Dog's having a little choke on his meaty stick. Giggity. Right. So. A45. Refineries. It's a lot of refineries. So, what am I going to do? I mean, the best thing to do is to start with the big one. I'm not going to have any power here, by the way. So that's going to be a limiting factor. I need pipeline mark 2. So that's this is the one that does the it's the one that does the 600, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Now I shouldn't need a pump to get over this little ridge, especially if I go through the ground like that. This should be fine. Just to ignore the spikes there. Okay. So, I'm going to have 2 rows of refineries here. And I do see that purple slug over there, and I will be going for it. You use the induction hob for the first time. The spag bowl tasted like victory. Nice. Okay, so first things first. Let's go with the refinery. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to start it on this line here. A little bit further back, I think. A bit like that. And then I'll have it a little bit further forward on this one. Okay. So, if I'm making plastic here, which I am, I'm gonna have, it's 30 per minute. It's gonna be 20 machines, so it's gonna be 2 rows of 10. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, missing materials. This is bad news because motors are not something I'm currently making. So I'm gonna have to make them myself. Damn. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, bollocks. Spilled tea on myself. I'm going to need to make a blooming lot of them as well. Hi, Bear. Have you finished with your stick? Are you finished with your chew? Is that nice? Let's see if we can get dog on dog cam. Can't actually see dog cam. There he is. No? You disappeared? You there? Oh, hi, Bear. Hello. Hello, dog. What are you doing? Do you have a toy? You have a toy? Oh, yes, he does. Got his little caterpillar. Whoa. Bringing it back. Ooh. Can I have it? Drop it. Drop. Good boy. Woof. There we go. Right, so 32 is probably still not enough for what we need. There we go. You want to go under there and have a little chew of that? Go on then. Under there. Go on. No? You should just stand there. Okay. Oh, there he goes. He's gone under. Good boy. Right, so. How many have we got? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't think we're going to be able to squeeze that many more on. 9. Can't get 10, unfortunately. So I'm going to need to do something different. Hi, Bear. Are you alright? Bloody hell. You're a pain in the bum. You're a pain in the bum, Bear. 2, 3. Damn it. Alright. So I'm gonna have to sort of swing this round a bit. And also I'm gonna have to make more motors. Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna make a... Oh no, I can't because I've got no power. Jeez! Can't do anything right now. I have to manufacture the motors au naturel. The hard way. I'm spilling tea all over myself tonight. I'm in such a rush to drink it while it's still warm. I need to do something with this green screen. I think it needs to go a little bit further backwards and maybe up a bit. But if I do that, it's going to be a pain in the arse to light it. First world problems, isn't it? I could just, like, not bother having a green screen and just having the camera, you know, just being a camera. I always found the green screen to be better, but all the bigger streamers don't use green screens. I know Limmy tried it for a while. I don't think he uses it now. That should do for now. Can I just get this one row done? 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more just for this one line. I'm going to need another 10. Hang on. So in total, I need 45. Okay. So I've built 15. So I need 30 more, which means I need 300 motors, which I don't think I can even possibly create. Ooh, this is annoying. So I've kind of got everything back to front here. I need to be creating motors so I can do this, but I need at least 1050 plastic for the next floor. I don't even think motors are on that floor. I think yeah, because I've got stators on the floor above as a requirement, and rotors, so I think that's where I'm making the motors. Right, what is the dog doing? You okay? He's sniffing my leg. I've got a wound on my leg, and he's sniffing it. I think that means I need a shower. Right, so this is a good place for oil. So I need to put a little thing on the map that says this is where I'm doing oil. So let's have a little. How do I put a little map marker on? New map marker. There. Okay, so plastic. What is it? It's a facility. There you go. I'm actually call facility 1. This is not going to do all of the plastic I need it to do. It's not even going to do half, I don't think. Okay, select icon. Let's just give it a little factory icon. Okay. Select color. Let's go with a blue. Go with a nice sort of plasticky blue. Nice. Okay, apply. Nice. Plastic facility 1. Right. So when I come back, I'm going to need to bring a lot of motors with me. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to bring power back to with me as well. What I will do, though, let's just decide where I'm going to put it. I think I'm going to put a radar tower just up there. There. Up here, maybe. Yeah. That'll be good. I can do that. Not going to worry about the slug. Only a bluey. Or up like, yeah, there seems like a good idea. We're a bit too close to the edge of the map there. I don't think it'd be useful to have it there. Here, though, it'll be quite good, I think. Okay. And I'm gonna have to bring power to the radar tower anyway, so I might as well do it close to this. Okay, as high as I can get it. I don't know why, but I feel like putting it up high has a benefit. Probably doesn't. Driving past. Very loudly. Right, here will do. This will do. So, it's under that. Shit, I need to make computers. Okay. Quickly make some computers. Should be able to. We actually have no plastic production anymore. Shit. Okay. This is problematic. Because in order to make plastic, I'm going to need lots of pipe. And pipe needs plastic. Balls. Right, let me just shove this this down, and then we can. Where was it? It was in organization, was it? Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm going to shove that there. Right, let's head back to that line there. That is the space elevator. So head back home. I think this is far enough out where a train might genuinely be an option. Would you stop trying to fucking murder me, you bastard? Get. Oh shit, there's more than one of them? Right, I need to run. I think I do need to kill them, though. Oh, one's dead. Ah, you fucking bastard. You dead? Yes. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Right. To the line. By the line, I don't mean a stupid city in the desert. I mean home. Yeah, well, as I was saying, a train would might be actually not a bad plan here. I could probably bring the plastic back by train. Like I just heard some sort of beastie notice me. Am I still heading in the right direction? No, I'm not. This way. There's a cave down here. Let's take it through here. I'm sure this is a good idea. I'm sure this will be fine. Nothing can go wrong. Okay. It's a very long cave. Oh, spiders. You know that nothing could possibly go wrong situation? Yeah, it turns out stuff can go wrong. Also, it's turning back on itself, which is kind of counterproductive. We're not actually going the right way now. Hello, big spider. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I said. Why am I still doing this? Knowing full well that this is not the way. It'll come out somewhere. I'm sure of it. And having power going to random places is not really the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Right, I should probably deal with the spiders at this point, shouldn't I? Okay, let's oh wow, oh, okay. I might die here. Run! Big one's down, that's good news. Okay. Not entirely sure where this goes, honestly. Yeah, find out. That's for sure. And I'm going to bring power to wherever it goes. Oops. You missed having the mental bandwidth to play this game. Mate, it's... Oh shit. Brought the console up. Get fucked. Ah, okay, so there is some... It's radiation! That's radiation! Probably shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Right. Well, now I know where some extra uranium is. So that's what it leads to. It leads to some uranium. This game is a break from thinking for me. I have to do a bit of maths here and there, but I can just switch my brain off and relax with this one. I was saying before to Fraggle when he was in, this game does a very similar thing for me, relaxation-wise, than Pro Evolution does. It's a game where I don't really have to think. All I have to do is plan ahead and then zen out. follow the plan. Good. You're up to nuclear fusion. Can't. Oh man. I'm gonna get there, but I'm basically setting my factory up in such a way that I will never have to build more of anything ever again. You know what I mean? I'm doing the maths so that I'm building enough of everything as I go up and up to get me all the way to nuclear pasta and beyond. I think there is stuff beyond as well. Right, we're going up and over. I think that is what we're going to have to do. I think. Right, how are we going to get up? I don't really see a way to do this without building, so just see if I can get over to something where I can stand. Yes, I can. Let's go up there. You build a fusion cube and drones, then summer holidays ended. Oh, holy shit, we made it. We made it to civilization. Why, it's too long? Okay. Nice. So that should now have powered up this. Oh yeah, there you go. So I do have an extra couple of oil things up there that I can feed down. I think that's going to be where the majority of my oil manufacturing goes. I do think though that there is oil up here that I'm not seeing. I don't think that the radar tower can see the buried oil. Okay. So I think it's around here somewhere, the oil. Around in this direction. So, let's go and crack open the old motor thing again. Uh-oh. The bauxite's stopped again. I think the factory may be standstilled again. Is it the same situation? Is it the fact that can't get rid of the water? Probably. If I just flush the water again, it's not an ideal solution, is it? Maybe I need a water bottling plant there. Yeah, let's put a organization. No, production. Packager. There you go. Right, put that on. Fuck's sake. Put a packager on. There. Black. Oh, jeez. absolutely dizzy after that. Okay. And I'm literally gonna do, oh no, I can't do packaged water because I need I need I need those. Oh man. Okay. The package is not gonna work, basically. Basically need this not to fucking fill up. These are all completely full of water. I'm gonna reduce the capacity of these again. Like, oh shit. Okay. I've really reduced them a lot. Running at not maximum capacity is better than running at no capacity. Now this water butt should not be filling. It should now be... It should be pulling more than it can hold. But it's not. For why? If I don't fix this, my aluminium situation is never going to fix itself. I've done the maths. I know it works. Is the problem silica? I don't know. I don't know. But we're making a bunch of this. Basically, I just need to come back now and then and just every now and then I just need to come and empty it out. So if the aluminium stops, I need to come back and flush that tank. Not all I can do. Can't think of another way to solve the issue. I have no idea where this this ends now. I know it doesn't make it all the way to the base. It's gonna spit me out at some point soon. There you go. Okay. Right. So I have a machine that is making, well, was making motors. I was hand feeding. Happy to keep doing that. I might need to just expand it slightly to get more motors getting on the go. This machine here. Okay. And this needs screws, so let's just grab as many screws as I can. You having a little cry there, Bear? Don't cry. Laugh bad. Okay. Feed it full of screws. Have I got any rods? Not that many rods. Oh, Bear. It's not that hard, you know. Life isn't that serious. You're okay, Bear. You're okay. Okay, so now this has got, like, pretty much endless supply of rods and screws for... Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Go. Right. So... you got rotors and you got stators. You got stators for days there. I can shove more in because I've got a few on me. Although we're not making any stators at the moment, so... might be something we need to look at. I'm pretty sure I've still got a load, though. Double check. Hello, Bear. You okay? Are you okay? A little boy, aren't you? You're my little boy. You're a good lad, aren't you? Okay, well that can go. Basically trying to get rid of these boxes, empty them out bit by bit. Oh, he's brought me his toy again. I'm sorry, I'm not throwing it for you right now. Right, I can empty my pockets a little bit because I've got leaves and stuff on me. And there's a good place where they can go. So, I've got some biomass here. At some point I need to expand this facility. This little add-on. For now, it is what it is. Boop. And have we got any logs? Yes, there you go. This isn't really doing anything. Yeah, they're all making biomass logs, and these are burning them quite happily. Quite happily burning the logs. Yeah, fuck it. Let's build another floor onto this. Why not? Why the hell not? Can I squeeze another in? Hi, Bear. Are you all right? Ooh. Might be a little bit of a tight squeeze on this, but I won't bother having the extra one there. I'll have a ladder going there. Okay. Is this what layer? That's a Mark III belt. Okay. How much are we actually making? So you're making 150. You're making 150. Yes, so maximum is 300. So Mark IV belts really is all we need. Have a Mark 4 lift. Even though I don't think we need it at that point. Right. Mark 4. I want splitters. The reason why you're not quite in line there? Is there a reason? Here you go. There you go. Okay. We should now have the ability to put splitters in. Perfect. Not sure. Sure that this lift is going to go now. It's not. Okay. So delete that. Just have it like that. Can I please have that like that? Thank you. Okay, level 4 lift. Up like that. Up a floor hole. Go. Mark 4. Right, I've got a load of biomass logs in my inventory, so I'm just going to dump them in here. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, no, I think we're going to have to... Is that the closest we can get to that? Bloody is as well, you know. Yeah, not ideal. Probably not going to be able to get any more on this in then without expanding further, and I don't want to expand any further. It looks daft if I do that. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do it like this then. Three rows per floor. Oh my god. Probably get a 4th floor going as well. I'll just do this floor for now. Okay. Marvelous. Okay. And I need power. I'll pull there. It's fine. Adding the tiniest scramption of capacity to this power network, but you know what? It's good to diversify. It is good to diversify. Okay, and I can go to the next floor. Is there a reason why that's not connecting? Yes, there is. I didn't connect it. Makes sense now. Okay. Tiny amount of capacity has been added. Oh dear. Okay then. Okay, we'll put that there. On this one, that's the floor. And I need a ladder going to here from the deck there. Nice. And then eventually I'll do another floor. It's not a big thing. Don't need to worry about doing it just yet. Not really adding anything massive to the base, so why bother, basically? And there you go. Little power plant there. Little power plant. And I will put a door in here just so we can get in. Little door. A little window there that's like gonna look into nothing, basically. Okay, architecture. Let's build a little walkway and a set of stairs. Oh, I don't like that. There you go. So it doesn't clip into the rock. There you go. Nice. This little walkway. Apparently we never bothered with the beams on this. Nice. Right, what's in here? Ah, more of those plates. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Now that we've wasted a bit of time. Excellent. Let's go see how many motors we've managed to build. Have we filled the dimensional storage? I believe there is dimensional storage. Okay, make sure. Yeah, I've got plenty of screws in that. There it is. Not filled the dimensional storage just yet. Cool. Grab those screws and shove them in. May as well. Need to compress this down to as few containers as possible now. Right, that steel there can go in the bin. Heat sinks, let's have a look. Can I shove them in my... Nope. Okay. I need to find a place for them. That can go in the bin. I need to get this organized a little bit, don't I? Pop them in there. There. Grab that. So I'm gonna have like copper stuff in one. Steel stuff in another. This all looks steel, doesn't it? Okay, that's all the steel beams. That can go in the bin. That can go in the bin. Quartz crystals, do we really need them? Probably not. That iron can go in the bin. Okay. Computers, those are very useful. Right, let me just shove these cables in there. I'm gonna shove them in there. I'm gonna take the computers, I'm gonna shove them in my dimensional pocket. Nice. Should be able to put as many as I can in there. Is it 3 or 4 stacks I can shove in? Maybe I need to upgrade. Go look. Did I shove a hard drive in at some point as well? I didn't. Do I have a spare hard drive? I don't. Okay. There's loads of... I can get hard drives. There's loads of them around. Right, alien technology. Let's have a look. So. Depot expansion. Right, I need that. Got loads of Mercer spheres, but do I want to spend all of the ones I've got? Maybe? Maybe. It could be worth it. Don't know. 13. I'd have 10 left, which is enough for the next floor. So yeah, go on then. Right. I need to find some SAM fluctuators. I've got plenty. I think. Should have anyway. Need to find them. That's some Sam. I was sure I had a bunch. Have I really run out? This is why I need to sort this out. Damn. You got these things. But no fluctuators. They're on the next floor, I'm sure of it. Absolutely positive I was that I had some. There was a couple of storage containers down in the very bottom floor left, weren't there? Go and have a look what they are. Quick wire. Rubber. I've got loads of rubber in there. I've got loads of plastic as well, actually. That's really helpful, having that plastic. Smart plate, reinforced plate, rotors. Oh, hell yes! I needed those. What can I dump? Get rid of those. Get rid of these. Blip. Blip. Yes. Nice. I needed those. Making motors. Blob. Nice. That should now enable this factory to just make a shitload of motors. 10 per minute. Sweet. Okay. No space left in the depot. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're now full. Right. Since we are going to have to make multiple areas for plastic, I am gonna build that. That is going to be a plastic area. Okay, so we've got a plastic facility getting built there, but I'm going to need some plastic on the build so that I can actually finish that. Otherwise, I'm screwed if I run out of plastic when I'm trying to build pipe work. So there's what was it? 1450 was it in total there, and there's a couple more pure and pure. Oh yes, that's another 1200 on top. Okay, that's coming up to like the 2000 odd mark. No, more than that. What's a free? Is that going to be enough? Hang on. So we've got 600, 300, 300, so that's 1200. Another 1200. 2400. Plus 150, so 2550. That's a lot of plastic. That's not quite enough, but it's not far off. 2550 plus however much I can make with this, the oil refinery, which is no longer the oil refinery. Mini plastic plant. Okay. Let's do it. Just trying to think how much I need. So that was 2550. So I only need to make another 150's worth of plastic. 150. No, 450 is the amount of I need. That's 150 plus 150 plus, I think that's 300 down there. 150, 150, so that's 300. We've got enough. With these two plants, we've got enough. Ow! 300. Yes. Okay. So we don't need all of it to make plastic, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just so we've got absolutely more than we could possibly need. So let's just do the maths. We've got 600 in total, haven't we? So 600 divided by 30, 20 machines. Okay. This is gonna be fine. So 2 rows of 10 and we should be fine. Why are you shooting that? You fool. So each, so if I have 10 machines feeding off this and then 10 machines feeding off these two, that should be fine, right? Yeah, that should be fine. So, refineries. I'm going to start it here, so 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Might do a little bend here. 6, 7. Right, I'm just going to take these out for now. I'm going to straighten this up. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9, 10. Okay, so that is all of the machines getting fed by this pipeline. I think I'll just straighten this out. Right, walls. I'm going to use a different color here, and it's gonna be, ooh, I like this one. Go with that. It's gonna be slightly different from the screw one. Yes. All Oh no, the floor's not going to be the same color. Ah, oh, bloody hell. I got the floor that you can see at least. That's good. I'm such a fussy bastard. DL. There you go. Nice. Nice. So I need a wall hole for the pipe. I'm going to shove it in about there, I think. Right, there we go. Nice. Alrighty then. Let's just have straight. There you go. Straight there, and then we'll have that. Just want to get rid of that there, and that there. Lovely. Now I need junctions, which I'm going to colour correctly, like a fussy bastard. Yeah, this one's going to be a bit awkward. This corner here. Hopefully it'll be fine. It works! Ah, shit. Got to do one for this one. Nice. Okay, so you're making plastic. All right, so you get heavy oil residue as an output. And I'm going to make some fuel with that, which I'm going to turn into the fuel. Oh no, shit. What can I do with heavy oil residue? Have a look. Heavy oil residue. What can I do? I could just package it. I could just package it and bin it. Ah, smokeless powder's a thing I can use for it. I think smokeless powder is a very useful thing to be doing. With the amount that I'm making, though, I think we're going to have to do more than one thing. So... Jerry fixes things like that. Yes. Yes, Jerry does. You still ain't automated that stuff yet. Oh, there you go. Plan is to go back to base and make it. I just need to get rid of the residual... Just need to get rid of it, the heavy oil residue. I could just package it and bin it. I could just package it and bin it. I think I'm gonna turn it into fuel, but I will use some of it for smokeless powder, I think. I don't think I need more than like one machine making smokeless powder. I think I'll be alright. So let's go ahead and... Although, because smokeless powder is going to be an output, I'm going to need to bin whatever's left. Is it worth automating it? That's the question I'm trying to think to myself. Is it worth automating? And I don't know that the answer's yes. Because it's just going to hold the whole process up. So this is the black powder. So I was doing smokeless powder. So I've made the effort to bring the black powder in. So I might as well use it, right? Might as well. Right. Okay. So how much heavy oil residue are we making here? We're making plastic. Each machine's making 10 heavy oil residue, so we need to basically get rid of it. Future you will thank you, yeah. So that's 100 heavy oil residue that I need to get rid of. Okay. And that's going to be doubled because I'm about to do this exact same thing with these two. Alrighty then. So. Just putting some floor down. A creature is in the way. Apparently. Right, so. I'm not even gonna no, I will break step. I'll actually have that be the main entrance to the facility. That'd be quite nice. A nice little entrance there. 1, 2, 3. Four. 5. Right, so that's all I need from this machine. Because I can't do any more than that. Okay, so, oh yeah, so that's all good. We get 150 per minute. Great. Lovely stuff. And I will have 4-meter ramp there. Come on, play the game. Okay, so up to pipeline. I think I should probably try to get it closer to there if I can. Go like that. Go like this. Just too short. Get rid of that. Grab the junctions. Alright. Do you know what? I think I've made a mistake there. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Made a mistake because I think I want to... For this lot, I'm going to face them inwards. And honestly, should I have faced this inwards as well? Very possibly. Had the main pipeline go that way round. Is it gonna hurt me to spin them round? I don't think it will. Right. That's the way we want it. Yeah, all this pipe's going. Because I'm going to spin them round because I think it would. I think it does make sense. It just makes sense. Can you unselect that? Thank you. Get rid of that wall hole. It makes sense to face inwards with the end product. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Right. And now, because that is going that way, in fact, there's an easy way to solve that. Easy way to solve that. We will have the stairs go down that way. Lovely. Spot on. Have a door. Have the door on the inside there, and I'm going to shove a wall hole with a pipe in there. Color it correctly, please. And we're away. Okay. Like that. It's quite nice. Okay. Nice. And obviously I can I think I'm gonna have corner walkway and then stairs. Nice. Okay. Okay. So keep it as straight as possible. Okay, I'll have it straight up until that point. Oh yeah, nice. That's good. And then I will go back to default. Okay. Nice. Okay. In fact, I can get rid of that. Okay. Ah! I ran out of power. Oh, no. Right, let's go for the junctions. This is going to look so much better. So much better. So much more well organized. Okay. Right. Can I take this mushroom down? Is there a bush or something I can kill near this? I think that mushroom is just going to be there forever, isn't it? Never mind. Nice. Okay. You. Rid of that. Right. So. We're now making plastic there. So that is making plastic. Good. But now I just need to bring the pipeline over here. Like that. Nice. And then same deal over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Oh, Bear, are you crying? Don't cry, Bear. You make me feel bad. He's having a little moan, a little whinge. Displeased that I am still playing the game. Oh, God, you said you'd finish. Why don't we sit on the couch watching telly? Okay, so that right there is the next one, and then we'll just need to do exactly the same thing with that there. And I think what I'll do with this is I'll have pretty much the same thing going on as the other side. 2, 3. Is that slightly off the ground? Yes, it is, because of the rock that's behind it. That's fine. 4. 5. I think that's 5, isn't it? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Nice. And I'm gonna destroy that, and I will rebuild it. Facing the correct direction. There. Yeah. Oh my god! The amount of area I've got is not the best. Right, I need another wall. Wow, it's flipping heck, look at that. What a view! What a view. I need some wall. Yo. I only need a tiny bit of wall here. So that I can shove the wall hole in. Just there should do. Fine. And yep, you are powered up to the max. Okay. Okay, can I get it in the final one? No, I can't. Are you not straight up? Oh, there you go. Makes sense now. Then you should be able to get into the final one there. Boom. Oh, lovely stuff. Get rid of the supports because they are the wrong color and they're not needed. Oh yeah, that one's slightly higher. That's that one actually. Those two are both raised by rocky bits. Shouldn't be an issue. Not going up too far. If it is an issue, I'll just put another pump in. Be fine. Okay. Nice. Nothing sticking out the wall there. That's good stuff. Shouldn't be anything sticking out the wall this side either. Was a little bit there, but yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, and the main entrance is going to be there. Shove it in that block there. Nice. And I'm going to shove in the automated gate. We'll shove in some the ramp there, that'll be fine. Make sure it's the right colour. Can't really see much, to be honest, at the moment. But pretty much it. So now we need to figure out what we're going to do with the outputs. Obviously the plastic, that's all going to get fed that way, basically. I might actually have it join the screws, because the screws are going to go along this way. If I have them all join up together and then go overhead this way, then it'll clear the land a bit, 'cause it's a little bit conveyor heavy down there. Maybe I need to build a little bridge across from sort of maybe there, across that way. Maybe that'd help. Right, so 200 heavy oil residue is getting produced. Now, I actually don't know how much black powder's coming in. It's a conveyor belt Mark 1. So I suspect it's not a lot. Well, I know it's no more than 60 per minute. So with 60 per minute, how much can I make of the smokeless powder? I don't need to make too much of it, to be honest. So let's just work this out. Is it a blender I need? feel like it is. No. Is it a manufacturer? No, because that's only got solids. Is it a refinery? Smokeless powder, there you go. So. Level 1 is 60, is it? Yep. So I can potentially have 3 machines doing this. Okay. And that'd use 30 heavy oil residue. I've got 200. Okay. I mean, that's it's a good use of materials, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's... I could basically have three machines of them. Feed 3 machines of that. In fact, it could just be 1-to-1, couldn't it? Yes. Yes, it could. Right then. In that case, let's have... refinery, there we go. If I just squeeze 3 machines in here, I want to give it enough room so that pipework and stuff can go. I'm going to give it like a full space. So 1, 2, yeah, we'll have the 3rd one here as well. I'm going to have to be mindful that there's a mushroom in the way there. Can't really see much. There you go. That's as far as I'm going to go this way. I can get away with that, I think. Cool. Okay. Right. So these 3 machines are going to feed those. So I'm just going to have that go directly into that. Go it straight. There you go. That should... if I'm clever about this... What? I don't want a power line. Give me the junction, thank you. If I'm clever about this, which I am definitely not, let's be honest. That might work. Okay, it's 3 inputs, 3 outputs. That produces 10. That will use 10. Yep, great stuff. Copy, paste, paste. And this is a smokeless powder machine. I'm gonna color code the machines, I think. So that's making basically dynamite in it. Basically dynamite. Okay. So I'm gonna need the smokeless powder to come in here. Sorry, not this smokeless powder. The black powder, there you go. Full hole. Pop that there. That. Oh no, that's gonna fuck with the clearance. I think that's probably the best way to do it then. Right. For now, I'm going to leave that the way it is. Eventually, I want to have it going a little bit more gracefully. Right then, I need a Mark 1 conveyor lift. There, and there. Oh, hang on. No, that one can just be a lift. Okay, and then I have a splitter. Yep. Yep. This is a little frustrating. Right, I'm gonna have to just have it not straight, just a there's a curve. How's that looking? Oh yeah, that looks fine. Okay. And we'll have the red and black. Look at these pipes as well, why not? Okay. Very nice. That's one output. Obviously the plastic's gonna basically be the same as this. Just the other way around. Okay. So now I've got 270... 207... No. 170 heavy oil residue to use. So if I turn the rest into fuel... And I think that's refineries as well. So if I turn the rest into fuel... 60... 170 divided by 60, basically. Divided by 60 is 2.833. Okay. Yeah. So 170, what's 170 divided by 3, so that I can have it exact. 170 divided by 3 is 56.66 recurring. Okay. Let's, oh, yeah. 33.33? No. Hang on. 56.66. Okay, so that's 52. It's 56 I need. 56.6. So 57, basically. That's 57 per minute. That's great. That'll be using all the residual fuel it needs to. So basically, all I need to do is 3 of these. And that's making 38 fuel per minute, which can power a power station, I guess. Or I could package... I need to burn the fuel. I do. But I think I'm going to have a packager for any excess. Okay. So I do need to burn the fuel. Yes, there is a mushroom in the middle of the base. And a tree, weirdly. There's a creature in the way, apparently. There, apparently? There's no creature there. Right, so... what I will do then, I will have... and that's making the smokeless powder, that's fine, okay. I'll have it here then. That's just basically the backup. And how much can you package every minute? So you can use 40 fuel, and we're basically making 40 per one. Right, how much power can I do? Fuel power generates what was it, 20 per? It's 20 per generator, basically, gets burned. So 2 creatures in the way. Would you mind? Awfully. Sodding off. Thank you. I think I need to kill some trees here. What? I got no fuel. I got loads of biofuel though, so let's just make some fuel. Apparently I got rid of all my biofuel. I've got my loads of Marcella Black. I could have made a machine to do this, but I'm lazy. Hang on. Doesn't make sense, does it? Actually, you know what? That's fine. I don't need that much. There you go. Doesn't get rid of the mushrooms, unfortunately. Okay. So if I make 5... no, I want 6. I want 6 fuel generators. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to be able to. I don't really care if it's like. If it's like maximally efficient. I just want it to burn everything. Yeah, I might not have enough room for all 6 where I wanted it. Yeah, I definitely don't. Right, let's figure out how we're gonna fit these in. Might need to go a little bit wider here. Okay. So the packager is an afterthought, but I need it first. If you get what I mean, I need it to be. Do I need it first? Yes, because otherwise I'll never make any fuel. So basically, I want it to be making fuel, packaged fuel, that gets sent back there, and then once that's all full, it goes straight to the fuel burners, and we burn fuel. Cool. So let me build 6 fuel power generators in this line here. So 1. 2. I know there's a tree inside that one, but gosh, it's fine. That was 3. 4. I know that one's inside a mushroom, don't worry about it. 5. That's too close. I should probably be able to have one face each other. I'll be fine. 6. Magnifique. Okay, cool. So, just gonna have it blue for now. Dabbity dabba die. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. Cool. Let's get a joint thing on. I'll decide on the color in a minute. I think orange, because it's fuel. Yeah, and the package fuel is orange, so I think that would make sense. Right. Right. So I'm going to put a packager in. Wherever that be. You learned a very valuable lesson on pipes. What is the very valuable lesson? When you put the junction on. Yes. ... Reconnect the pipes into the junctions. Okay. I might be being insanely dumb. I don't understand what you just said. What? The black bit. Yeah, yes. Yeah, all 3 of these are going into this junction and then flowing through there. That's all connected. Delete the pipe and reconnect it in the junction. Why? It doesn't break. There's a small section of pipe that causes problems. I don't know, man. I've never had that issue. It's to do with balance. Right, okay. Oh shit. Ah shit. Okay, I need that to not be like that. In fact, I'll start it this side so it doesn't. Okay. You open the one day they fix the pipes and make them easier. I don't know, man. I think the pipes are are okay. I think the pipes are fine. Although, there you go. That's fine. Why is that so low? Oh no, it's only low because of that one. Only low on that one. Okay. Okay. Right, so we've built all of this, and that should be gravy. Nice. You're going to make packaged fuel, please. Okay, so I think the swatch I'm going to use is some sort of orange. That one. No, not that one. Don't like that. We just go for the default? What is the default even? There you go, fix it, swatch. That's standard, there you go. Oh, it looks dead normal. Lovely. Yeah, by gum, that is lovely, that is. Alright, sweet. So, we now have all of our plastic production sorted. We're burning all of the stuff that comes out of it. We're making smokeless powder as an extra resource. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. We're making packaged fuel. Everything is coming along swimmingly. Yes. I need to get all of this stuff back to base, don't I? Right, so. You're feeding that. Ah, okay. I actually need to put the... I need to send all of this stuff into there. Actually neglected to do the actual pipework here. Should be plenty, I think. It should be plenty. Okay, I need that to go like... Okay. Right. Let's go with the junction. Right. Nice, okay. And then I just need to connect this to you. Like that. Like this and that. Right, and then you. You can go to there. Oh shit, no. Oh yeah, you can go to there. Go to that. Give me that. And I'll have another one here. Shove that in there. Beautiful. Let's do a curve on this one here. Right, so all of the machines are outputting their heavy oil residue into these machines here, which will then be turning that into fuel, which will get packaged up here and then burned for power. Nice. All right, and then it's just a case of feeding the plastic, the smokeless powder, and the packaged fuel back there.
Why are you still awake?
Why am I still awake, Serini? I don't know. I'm a bit addicted, is the answer, I think. Just a little bit. So I think this might be a good place to call it. And what we'll do is next time we'll take all of this stuff, build like a bridge up this way over to there. Bear knows it's time to go to bed. Yes, he does. The bridge will then be joined by the plastic and the smokeless powder and the fuel, and that'll all go over there to the base. I think that is a good way to do it. I might start the bridge at the base and then bring it out, if you get what I mean, so that it connects nicely to the base. Food for thought. But anyway, I've been playing 4 hours, and we've built a couple of nice facilities today. This will only make a little bit of plastic. It's not going to make all the plastic I need, but I do have plans on the other side of the world down here to make the next plastic facility 2. That's going to be making the rest of the plastic I need. Getting a conveyor from here to here is going to be a nightmare. I might actually get a train. A train might be a good way to go. Yes, yes. Anyway, I do agree with Serini. I do agree. It is time for us to go to bed. Thank you for popping in, by the way, Serini. How are you doing? Happy Friday Eve. It's still not Friday. It is only 11 o'clock. But tomorrow is Friday. A new day, a new week, a new weekend. So, exit the desktop. And thank you very much, everyone, for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you. We're going to be back on Saturday for a double stream day. We're going to be doing The Last of Us, and we're going to be doing Cyberpunk, both in the same day, because... too far. Because on Sunday I'm going to the pub, so there will be no Cyberpunk on Sunday. All right, have yourselves a fantastic evening, and we'll see you next time. Hurrah.